Essentially then what we'll talk about is Brexit and the future of the UK and how this potentially impacts on your sort of futures as you see them. Okay? Is that fine? Okay. Are we ready to rock and roll? Yes. Okay.
The children were remarkably enthusiastic about having a native English speaker to engage with, and especially someone who, you know, in terms of conversation, was using natural, spontaneous language all the time, and also somebody who was bringing a perspective from another country. So they were very interested, very much in Britain and things that were British culture, British history.
You fear that the Romanians may not have access to the British educational system in the way they have at the moment?
Well, yes, of course. I have a few friends, or my parents have friends with children who are currently studying in the UK.
Right, and so you feel that may become much more difficult subsequently, because at the moment you have the right to study there as European citizens.
They're interested in things like Brexit because this may have an impact on their future study options or their future working options. So they're interested in that. They're interested in broader cultural developments, in terms of how British society has developed since the 1970s, in terms of attitudes to women, attitudes to youth, as I said before. Less interested, to be honest, in the hard politics side of it, but interested as well in terms of how government functions more generally as a liberal parliamentary democracy. How does parliamentary democracy function in Britain and the nature of the party system? Mm-hmm. So there's an interest in those types of things.
What do you think is going to happen, or what would you like to see the authorities do, and what would be your message to them?
Well, my basic message is the importance of renewing the protocol. Coșbuc is a bilingual school. It's got bilingual profile. As a consequence, I think it's very important that they have native English speakers here. Those native English speakers bring with them sort of insights into the culture of the English-speaking world. That the private schools in Bucharest are often eager to employ native speakers as part of their educational profile. And it would seem very strange, of course, that if we've got a state sector school which has a bilingual profile that is unable to employ native teachers, one would expect that state school students have every right to have the same access to native speakers as anyone in the private sector.